Snowden finally got temporary asylum and was able to leave the Moscow airport. However, he still is trying to get into another country. What remains to be seen, we will all know soon. But on Snowden, Cousins brothers, Third Phase of Moon, what do you have to say about him?
Third Phase of Moon is right here. My brother standing by, Brent Cousins. Welcome, Dr. Jandy Elias. You know, we've been getting correspondence from around the world. People submit their UFO videos to Third Phase, but they also want to share information. And what's interesting is we're getting correspondence that say the same thing, and these people have no affiliation with each other. So that being said, we want to say some news that's been coming in that maybe Snowden has something under his sleeve that he's still waiting to shock the world, because some of the stuff that he's putting out was basically a no-brainer the way I see it. Right, John?
Absolutely. If you recall the case of Gary McKinnon, which was about a little over 10 years ago, he was a computer hacker in England, and he was just hacking into the NASA website, and he found, or Department of Defense website, he found ships that do not match the Navy and a list of non-terrestrial officers. He was facing 70 years in a federal prison, and recently the UK blocked extradition, which is a huge case, which goes to show that this has validity.
Well, the Third Phase of Moon team, the whole world, we have over 100,000 subscribers right now, approaching 70 million views worldwide. The word's getting out, and what we wanted to share was some of the information coming into Third Phase of Moon. We don't know if it's 100%. We want the people to decide. But what we've been hearing is that Mr. Snowden is about to release that there are aliens right now on Earth. John?
Absolutely, and it's been going on for decades that people have said that have worked for the military or worked as contractors for the military in the U.S. have dug on deep underground military bases, also known as DUMB, D-U-M-B. And in one of those, Phil Schneider in the early 80s actually breached a gray alien base, and he confronted them, and over 30 U.S. troops were killed. He was dismembered, and he actually shot and killed a gray. That was the famous war in Dulce, New Mexico. And that's just one case that came to light. As we know, there are several underground bases all over the place, including underwater, in the Catalina Channel, near Japan, all over the world. Alien bases are here, and they have been for hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions of years.
Brent, what do you have to say?
Again, I'm asking a question to you guys and the audience, and please leave comments below, because this is about you, and it's really not about us. It's about the people that are listening, that are contributing. I would like to ask, if Snowden did reveal the smoking gun proof of that we are not alone, we all pretty much know that in this room, but I'm saying the world. I want to hear your reactions on what you would feel in regards to this groundbreaking discovery. If it's the right thing to do it, or if it's not. We just want to hear what the comments say and what the people have to say, and just ask their opinion. We really don't know what's going on, but we are getting information out, and disclosure and the leak sounds like it's coming around soon.
And there's two more major breaking news that we need to talk about in the realm of ufology. Apparently, the U.S. Navy and the Chinese Navy are engaged in a battle against extraterrestrial craft in the Pacific Ocean. I don't know how long this has been going on. Some say months, some say up to a year, some say several weeks, but it's been ongoing. And on top of that, one of the contributors to Third Phase of Moon has been providing photographs that are taken from NASA that show these giant ships, some of them winged, that are by the sun, possibly energizing themselves. I don't know what that is. It's just speculation. But the point is things that are not supposed to be there are there through official channels, such as NASA.
We've dubbed the Soho images from NASA the Anunnaki winged god, because what's being shown in these NASA images are absolutely amazing. Robert Evans continuously has his eyes on Soho and what NASA is capturing, and it's absolutely fascinating. In certain aspects, there are links that are sent in from NASA, and when we publish it to Third Phase of Moon, you go and visit the NASA links, they're blurred out, or they're taken down from NASA. Why? Because they're letting these things out by accident. So many images getting out that they can't keep track of it. But when Third Phase of Moon is putting it out there wide open, then they're starting to suppress these amazing shots. What's going on, John?
I don't know, other than a cover-up, but there has been a lady who worked at NASA, and she was a low-level staffer, and all her job was when they released photographs of moon, of the Earth, of space in general, she was tasked to airbrush out the anomalous objects. Anything from pyramids on the moon to roadways to craft, all of it is airbrushed before it hits the public eyes, and that's a scary thought, Blake.
Well, it's quite interesting because these objects are massive in size, and the amount of evidence that's coming through these images, these aren't defects in the lens, these aren't dust or whatever, space debris. There are objects that are doing amazing things, and they are absolutely the size of planets. What's going on? We have no idea, but we're going to keep sharing the information out to Third Phase of Moon. Tell us about what's coming up next. Contact in the Desert. We're going to be on location, Third Phase of Moon, Joshua Tree. Dr. J, we got 1 minute to go.
It's going to be a big event. The who's who in ufology is going to be there, and rumors are going from around the U.S., actually even all the way to Japan, that if contact is to happen, it's going to happen there, because Dr. Greer is going to be using his CE5, and it's going to be happening at a location where aliens apparently landed and told George Van Tassel how to build a structure. So it will be an amazing event, and very curious to see what comes about it.
Well, I think contact has already been made through Third Phase of Moon. Videos, the evidence, it's there. We're not alone, and we're going to keep getting the word out. Dr. J and Elias, we really appreciate you being here and going on location to the Joshua Tree. Contact in the Desert. We'll be covering it with you, Third Phase of Moon. Thanks again, John.
Anytime, Blake.
And if anybody out there has captured anything amazing, you can contact Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see everybody again next time